Kelly Mahoney has this week's spotlight with your favorite chef and mine, Chris Coffey.
Hello, welcome to this week's Spotlight. I'm Kelly Mahoney, here today with Chris Coffey in the theme cuisine in our school's cafeteria. How are you today, Chris?
Very good, Kelly. How are you?
I'm doing fabulous. So where are you originally from?
Well, I'm originally from the Boston area. I grew up, born, bred there. It was a nice place.
Good old Massachusetts. I'm from there myself.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You like the South better?
Oh, yes, I love it. Yeah, don't have to shovel snow. That's what I love about it.
Yes, I agree. So what did you do before you came here to Wingate?
Before I came here, I was an international banker for 20 years. And I spent a lot of time, about 65–70% of my time, traveling around the world, and I had a good time with it. But I got tired of it, essentially, and I just pretty much decided at one point in time it's time to change careers. And I went to food service.
Wow, drastic change.
Oh, yes. They had no openings for priests, so I took this. So.
And so that's what brought you to Wingate in North Carolina?
Well, what brought me to North Carolina was actually I had a job offer at Nations Bank when I was up in Boston, and they gave me a job, and I stuck it out for about 2 years, and then I just decided that's it. I've had it. I'm not going to do it anymore. So.
Okay, so how long have you been here?
I've been in this been down here in the South for 10 years now.
And what exactly does your job here at Wingate entail?
Well, my job down here is I run here the theme cuisine, this whole area right here. It's a lot of fun. I firmly believe in not slapping something in a pan and saying next. That's not the way to do a job. You've got to know the people. You have to know what the kids are like. You have to know the kids, and it's very important. And it's not just something where you just put it together and you come out here and look good. I mean, it's a whole teamwork from the entire group. Okay, everybody puts everything together here, and we all worry about each other. It's not just my theme, but it's also the Charleston market over here. It's also known as stir fry section. We all worry about each other, and we all keep the idea of teamwork here. It's very important here.
Sounds good, and I think this is delicious. I come here right when I come to the cafeteria.
Thank you.
And do you have any hobbies that you enjoy doing outside of work?
Oh yes, I'm a bass player. I've been a professional bass player for close to 40 years now.
Wow, that's different.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's gotten me around the world. Actually, pretty much up and down the East Coast, and I've had a couple of people I've played with of some notoriety here and there, and it's been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it, and I'm still doing it. Right now, I'm playing with 3 different bands. My favorite band I'm playing with right now is a band called Jinx up in Albemarle. In fact, we're working a week from this Friday, the 9th, April 9th, people. Anyway, we're playing there, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We're just having a good time. It's up in the boardroom. We're going to enjoy that. So.
Wow, so this man seems to have been everywhere, done everything. And I just want to thank you, Chris, on behalf of the entire Wingate student body. Every time I see you, you have a smile on your face, and you seem to know all the students by name. I think that's really important, like you said.
I try to. It's very important. You know, you have to know who your kids are. I mean, you really have to know what's going on here. It's not just a matter, again, not just a matter of slapping food in a pan. It's really I'm a bartender. Let's call it. I'm a bartender here. So let's be blunt about it. So, but it's a lot of fun. It really is.
And thanks again for making the place we eat such an enjoyable place every day.
Thanks.
I'm Kelly Mahoney with your Wingate Spotlight.